Hey guys, so it's about 8:30 on, I think it's Wednesday night, and I just got home from work, just got out of the shower, and there's just some stuff that I wanted to share with the world. I thought I probably should put some makeup on and not be in my pajamas, but it is what it is. I'm hoping everybody else is in their pajamas and isn't wearing any makeup either. So I know we're all struggling right now with the pandemic, and especially in the horse world, and especially on social media. I mean, you're just bombarded with it every day. And there's the states and the shelters in and the mandates and the orders, and there's not a lot of clarity there when it pertains to the horse business. So all I think any of us can do is just do the best we can every day and hopefully make the best decisions about our business and our lives and our customers that we can. Today, I got the mail and I received this. So it's a letter with no return address and my address at the farm typed on it and then taped to the front of it. And inside there was this typed statement, kind of typed out like a serial killer would in different fonts, and some of it has caps, and it's on this weird little piece of paper. And I'm gonna read you what it says. I have heard from boarders at your barn that you are not following Governor Evers' orders that all, next line, non-essential businesses must close. For anybody that doesn't know me, I have a horse farm and agriculture is considered essential, but let's go on. Line 3, not only are you staying open, but giving lessons. Line 4, if you do not close, I will report you and you will get a substantial fine. Line 5, shame on you for helping spread the virus. I can leave it here if you want to confirm that's what it says, but it says. So here's what I'm going to say about this. First of all, to the person that took the time, energy, and resources away from their own life and their family to send this, it kind of makes me sad inside. I mean, right now, I know everybody's struggling in multiple ways, in emotional ways, and financial ways, and every way imaginable. We're all struggling. And the thought that this is how you're spending, this is how you're spending it, doing this. And I don't know why, but I want to explain some things so maybe you know the whole story. So first of all, we discussed the non-essential businesses, but horses need to eat and drink and be taken care of daily, so it is deemed essential. Shame on you for helping spread the virus. I know I'm not following Governor Evers' orders according to you, but if you contact him like it says you will, and he comes to visit me, I hope he does. Because I want to tell you something. My employees have stepped up in a way that I can't even believe. I have 20-somethings, and they don't go out, they don't party, they don't hoard any essential supplies. They're cooking for themselves. One learned to cook an egg this week. It was in the microwave, but I mean, pretty exciting. Gave me a step-by-step tutorial about how to cook that egg. And I mean, I was excited for her. It's life-changing for all of us, but especially for them. And they're taking this so seriously that They don't want to endanger their health, their job, anybody else. I mean, they are hunkering down. They go to work and they go home and then they come back again. And the only stops that they make are for essentials and at the gas station. And I've given them all gloves, so they pump their gas with gloves. I mean, really stepping up. Also, before the pandemic, their job, they take care of the horses and, you know, they ride, and they're really skilled and really great at what they do. And now how they start their day, they put their rubber gloves on. And these are bright, talented horse trainers and instructors. And they scrub and disinfect my toilet seats at the barn and the bathroom and the doorknobs and the broom handles and anything else that people could possibly touch multiple times a day. But they not only do it, they do it with a smile on their face. They do it because they want to help out and they want to keep everybody safe. And they do it like world champions. It's amazing. I'm super proud and I'm so thankful that I have the help that I do to do that. So shame on me for helping spread the virus. I have a clean barn anyway, but it's as clean and disinfected as a barn could possibly be throughout the day. And if you don't think that I take it seriously, that me, my help, my horses, and the people that are in my circle and I do business with stay safe, then you probably don't know me real well. But let's keep moving on. So you've heard from my boarders at my barn that I'm not following the orders. I want to tell you what I do as a barn owner, and probably every business in America does every day. We evaluate the situation for our lives and our business every day. If you don't think that there's not a morning, an afternoon, or a night that I don't evaluate who, if, and why a person is allowed into my barn right now, you're crazy. I do it constantly, and I'm extremely particular who comes in my barn. There's no outsiders, there's no group of people, there are no, random strangers, there's no new clientele, there's no horses coming and going, there's none of that. But I'm gonna tell you who I do let in my barn. Did I let the 60-something-year-old cancer survivor, do I let her come in and check and care for her 25-year-old horse? I do. I let her do that. And not only do I let her do that, when she does that, I make sure that she has supervision and assistance that she needs to stay safe and to be okay. I do. I'm guilty as charged. I do that. And I'm not sure that, does she feed the horse? No, she usually doesn't. But does she provide a level of care for that horse that helps me out? She does. And can I provide the same level of care to that horse by myself? I'm going to tell you right now, I can't. She comes in my barn. You know who else comes in my barn? The Navy veteran that comes in and takes care of her horse like she took care of our country. I do. I let her come in. And I also make sure that she has everything that she needs to be okay and to be able to help me care for her horse. And you know who else I let in this week? I let in an emergency room nurse that boards with me. And I let her in, and she took an hour of her time on her day off to spend it with her horse so she could get just mentally lifted back up enough that she could go back to work and help save you, me, the world out there. I did. I let her come in and, get back to where she needed to be. we practice social distancing, we disinfect everything. Most people nowadays, the people that come, 90% of my customers, they don't come for various reasons. But the handful that do come, I let them come because they need to come and I need them too. It's not just about, it really has nothing to do with money right now or even keeping the business going. I know everybody that I let walk in my barn. I never really know what I'm going to get in a day. I don't know if a horse is going to get sick. I don't know if one's going to have to get rushed to a clinic. I don't know if a crucial piece of the barn's going to get broken or the machinery. I don't know. But what I do know is the people that I let in my barn, in a second, if I ask them to help me for my personal reasons, for the farm's sake, for a horse's sake, they would drop everything and they would help me. So, do they need me as much as I need them? Probably not. I need them more. The people that I choose to come in my barn, I need them more than they need me right now. And that's why they're there. So, I just felt like I needed to explain myself and what's going on in my life and in my business, especially because of this. And if that means letting crucial people in my barn to help me out and to support me when I don't know what's coming at me next or the world next or the horses next or business next or anything next, then she did put that I'll get a substantial fine, but she didn't leave the address. So I guess next time you send one, put the address down, or maybe Governor Evers can tell me himself, and wherever that money goes, I write the check tonight to be able to continue to make things right for my horses and my barn and the people that help support me and I support them. So that's my 2 cents. And, to whoever this is, and I think we all know who this is. I hope that this clarifies things. And you know what? I'm going to say a prayer for you. I'm going to say a prayer and hope that this place that you're at right now, that you get lifted out of that. And I pray that you stay healthy and your family does too. And I'm just going to leave it in God's hands because He's steering the ship right now anyway. So guys, have a good night. And to my help and my boarders and, everybody that is there to support me, thank you. I love you guys. I could not do this without you guys. And I think, if anything, it just makes me appreciate that 100 times more than, I probably ever did before. So thanks, guys. And I don't need, I don't comment if you're gonna have really anything that's not supportive or positive to say. And if you do want to discuss it, my phone number, my email, my social media accounts are all public. So you know where to find me. Thanks, guys. Night.